Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with a Moonology card. Funny enough, the card that came out was the new moon in Scorpio, and it's work through your fears. So let's find out what your fears are and what you're working through. Okay, that's like the third time that's happened tonight, and it hasn't happened in a while. So, So those are going to be your first two cards. Let's find out what you need to focus on. And your past. And your strength. Tell me about your near future. What else is influencing this situation? What else do you need to know about this situation? Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about the potential outcome here. Okay. So I'm looking here at the bottom of the deck, and it's the Page of Swords. So whatever's happening right now in your kind of atmosphere, there isn't a lot of communication. What I'm actually seeing is the reverse, that you're kind of in this energy of, you're in a holding pattern. It's almost like you're in a protective shell right now, a protective box. It's almost like the universe puts you in this protective box at the moment. You don't feel like things are going your way from the Wheel of Fortune standpoint, that things are working against you, but the universe sees it a little bit differently and is really trying to protect you right now from whatever's happening around you, because the universe wants you to heal. Definitely wants you to heal. Focus on releasing this anxiety, whatever stress has been going on in your life. In the past, there was a decision that was made. Here, I'll find out more about that when I clarify. Your strength isn't actually being able to analyze all of this information, and it's because you're sitting in this hanged man position, this solid solo energy where you have the opportunity to really contemplate and analyze and think everything through. I do see in your near future there is a strength. You are going to overcome this. This is the card of Leo. We are actually going into a Leo new moon, so this is definitely something where you're going to overcome what these obstacles are. These work through your fears, you are going to be doing that. Here, you're already on your way. You don't even realize you're already on your way, because you're still seeing that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but that's temporary. The wheel turns constantly, it's round. So we've got here this Ten of Swords in the reverse, which again, really tells me that you've been moving through whatever pain and anxiety, and keep moving through it. You're going to get there. You're definitely going to get there. Whatever put you into this position that made you feel this way, that put you in all this anxiety and this grief, it was because the relationship wasn't balanced. There was nothing balanced about it. Nothing. Not even remotely balanced is what's coming through. It was so one-sided. It was all take from the other person. You have this fear of losing your own stability, your own long-term goals, your own long-term stability. There's something here that you're really afraid of losing related to what you have. And that does have you with your guard up, because you're really not trusting your instincts right now when it comes to anybody or anything, because it feels like that burned you in the past. But if you really truly think about it, if you take the time to really go inside and think about it, you saw the red flags, you just ignored them. We all see them. They're all there. It's just whether we choose to acknowledge and allow them to kind of be in our consciousness, or if we just see them, dismiss them, and move on. So tell me about the Hanged Man with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Five of Cups. This is related to whatever relationship ended in the past that you were very sad about. You were very focused on what you lost, but I think you're starting to see what you have, what you've gained from it. So the Nine of Swords in reverse is clarified with the Hermit. So you now have the Hermit in both of these positions. So again, go inside your mind and really help yourself process what's been going on here. It is going to take some strength, but you are getting through all of this grief and anxiety. Two of Wands, clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. In the past, you let your guard down with this person. This is somebody that you let into your life. This is somebody you made a decision about this person. You made a conscious decision to allow this person in your life. This almost wasn't a natural opening of the heart. This was a conscious opening of the heart, if that makes any sense, where it was not, I don't want to say forced because it's not really the right word, but it's like you saw all the potential in this person, and so you allowed yourself to fall for this person, but you fell in love with potential, not the actual person, and there's a difference. Tell me about this Hermit. I got the Knight of Wands in the upright. You're very good at processing and then actioning. And then it's kind of one of those things where you get through all of the pain and the heartache and everything else. And then you're like, okay, now it's time to move on. That's the next step in the healing process, and I'm going to take it. So tell me about the Strength card. Seven of Swords. This is you moving beyond this. Your strength is going to be in moving beyond whatever's been holding you back, making you feel defensive. That's your strength. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Empress. So this could be somebody that you have children with. Doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody who has children. Or it's somebody that you wanted to have children with. Definitely getting children from this card. Tell me about this Justice card in reverse. Because whatever this was in the past was not balanced. Red flags were definitely ignored. Ace of Wands in reverse. This was a relationship that appeared to be built on mutual interests. Mutual passions, mutual creativity, that kind of thing. Like you guys had the same hobbies or liked to do the same things. But it didn't go much deeper than that. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. You do have this fear of losing a piece of yourself. It's definitely something that you feel as though it belongs to you. You're going to make a choice to hold on to it. That's what you've been doing. You've been holding on to, maybe a little too tightly at times. You've been holding on to yourself and not really allowing yourself to be open anymore. Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse with the Nine of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. So you are going to be putting some effort and energy into something. Let me see if I can get one more card on that. Why is the Eight of Pentacles there? Okay. So I got the Emperor in reverse. So when it comes to this outcome, you didn't trust your instincts, so you did put your guard up. You are putting the effort and energy into that piece of you as to why it's there, what's happening there. I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. I also had the Empress down here. Yeah, this feels like you've been working on yourself and you're releasing all of this pain and negativity from the past, but it's taking a lot of effort on your part. And in the meantime, your guard is up, so you're not letting anybody in. You need to get over the mistrust you have for yourself. That's coming through pretty clearly. Now that you look back, you're really upset with yourself for allowing it to get this far, for allowing all of this pain to actually happen to you. But this feels very much like a karmic relationship. There was a lesson that needed to be learned here. So, Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.